Caraca, eu não sabia que ia fazer isso. Ok. Mapa eventos. Como assim?
Time for takeoff. Let's play. What? Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Caraca, o bicho leva 80?
Think you can get away? Here we go. Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Think you can get away? Brace yourself. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the kitchen. Ugh, I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the kitchen. Ugh, I practice so hard.
Que não tem. Ok.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me? Ooh, a smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by. Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
This pair? Soft, puffy, and very comfortable. Certain to make a little girl, well, in this case a woman, look quite adorable. After all, they're the same kind worn by toy dolls. They're practically a badge of cuteness.
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small child in public. Do you have some strange hobby you're not telling me about?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
This is the toy doll I was talking about earlier. Doesn't she look lovely in those shorts? It does look a little bit terrible.
Voodoo doll? Have you lost your mind? What could I have
You sure? Can't...
Me? You're asking me? That's right. I heard she enjoyed... This is a new arrival. It took 3 adventurers to carry this big boy back from the ruins where they found it. It comes with a lot of history, as well as a lot of weight.
You do have strange tastes. If this is your way of saying you want to be my knight in shining armor.
You sure?
This is... Sure, there's a bit of wear.
My good...
You sure?
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have, for example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for 2?
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are. This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong flavor, so drinkers love it because...
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind.
Why don't you order... Good Hunter's signature dish. If it's what you want.
You sure? Can't...
What?
It's been getting quite busy. What does Lisa like to eat? She's been here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea before. I think she normally orders something vegetarian. A lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her physique, after all.
What? I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients, cooked in the right order, at the right heat, for the... At least, those are the principles that apply when one is making potions. But from what I've heard, soup making was a popular pastime among the witches of the past.
You sure?
Finished ordering? Sit here, let's dine together. A fine choice. I'm pleasantly surprised. A truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch. I am simply brimming with elemental energy after that.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose let's have a little chat with
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the boar princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself
You sure?
some flowers. Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite. You want them? You're sure? It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot. Things could get...
You sure?
Some flowers? You want my help? I don't know if I have the best taste in flowers. Why don't you go ask Miss Flora? I couldn't help but notice the flower on Miss Lisa's hat, though. Some flowers? These roses were bought from a traveling merchant Miss Flora thought maybe someone would like them. This is the only bunch.
You sure?
Some flowers for Miss... These roses... Miss Flora thought...
You sure?
I can see you put a lot of thought into this. Have you ever heard of the Witch of Purple Rose before? I thought that after returning to Mondstadt, I wouldn't have the chance to see fresh roses again. This seems like a good sign. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, Oh no, what am I gonna do? I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days. It's like somebody stole it. It should have...
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 3, no, 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always...
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong.
Elemental sensit... Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we? The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Nice and spicy!
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
Wind blade!
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none-too-friendly troublemakers. It's like you can read my mind. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work. It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. little closer. Come a little closer. Don't be such a brute. My. Let's spark things up a little.
Windblade!
Hey, look! It's an abyss! Lisa was spot on!
Come a little closer.
Ready, steady, go!
You're in for a little shock.
Booba, get them!
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such nonsense!
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name. Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of... Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal element...
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me? Are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my work here is done. Don't forget to register at the library. You've returned. The paperwork is done.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. And look how many copies there are.
The Tevat Travel Guide is a serial publication.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Tevat Travel Guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother...
Wow! Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But... never mind.
Lendo as receitas. de receita aqui. Estrelas. Serviço. Tem divulgação aqui. Limitada.
You must be Xiangling.
Sorry. sorry, Mr. Traff. This was all my fault.
I heard the whole story. And now that you're here in person...
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
Please, help me promote my meat.
Huh?
Sorry if I was a little brash. Let me explain. Springvale has built its reputation on top-quality meat products, but this reputation... When I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was in Mondstadt...
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's... Her unique take on cooking ingredients
You're...
with a top...
I only have...
You use
The ish...
That's...
There's no such thing as no... I will not stand for having my creativity shackled by what ingredients I can and can't use. Food cooked like that is... You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous! Hello, may I have a taste of your delicious cooking?
Sorry, I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days. The earliest I could put you down for is 7 days from now. Is that okay?
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular. Yeah, good point. Why does Draft want Xiangling to help when Springvale already has this lady?
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt cuisine can't compete with that of Tevat's biggest business hub, Luya Harbor. But I disagree. I don't think my cooking is at all inferior to anyone else's.
Well then, show me what you got. Maybe I could give you some feedback.
Sorry, but customer feedback like, "Oh, that tasted good," is no use to me. If I wanted feedback, I would ask a professional chef. Hang on. Are you Xiangling?
That's me!
It's really you! Well, I guess you do know what you're doing when it comes to cooking meat, then. As it happens, I have one of today's prime cuts remaining. So tell me, how would you cook this?
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat. With this cut, I would probably roast it over a hot stone with a little salt, some Joyun chili, and Kingston flour.
Ginseng flour? But the melted fat would make the flavor of the flowers 10 times stronger than when eaten raw. It would overpower everything.
I know, that's why it's a garnish. I would never marinate the meat in it. I've tried it before. If you baste the petals in oil and then cook them with the right heat and duration, it gets rid of the bitterness completely and leaves you with a lovely crispy topping. Then throw in some Joyun chilies grown at a high altitude where the low humidity and varying temperatures lends them a unique dry heat. The petals absorb the saltiness from the sea salt, the chili spice, and the umami of the tender, freshly grilled steak, while also adding a floral aftertaste.
That's pure overkill. You're going all out on the trimmings and doing no justice to the meat whatsoever. Who wants to eat a roast when you can taste everything except the roast?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop arguing! Well, there's only one surefire way out of a cooking dispute. I declare a cook-off!
Suits me. If you can't beat my cooking, it'll show that Draft was clearly wrong about you.
All right. But if I win, you have to use my winning dish to promote Springvale.
And if you lose, you have to add my winning dish to the Wan Min menu. With a caption saying, "This special addition to the Wan Min menu is generously provided by Chef..."
It's a deal! I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you... Wait! Wait! Let's try and catch...
Spirits, please come to me again.
Let the show begin! Yeah!
Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Gooba, get them!
Windblade!
And the frying pan spins. close. Have you decided what you're looking for yet? Of course not. Then how are you so sure of yourself? That's just my style. If I decided in advance exactly how I was going to cook some, in the same way, if I knew what I was looking for before I found it, it wouldn't be a surprise. But that's... Relax. This is how I came up with all the signature dishes at once. Let's look around here. I'll let you know when I find something I like. Check out those lotus heads! Look how fresh they are! More steak with lotus seeds? This should be enough! It's not every day you come to Liyue. Let's keep looking and see what else we can find. But those little fellas pack quite a punch. From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be perfect. I still feel like we're lacking something. It's missing a little Yeah, now that you mention it, it is a little boom shakalaka. Brooke may be a stickler for convention, but she is a talented There's no doubt she will source the fanciest quality ingredients to win something like sea serpent salad, stir-fried I know how weird it sounds, but I guarantee you it tastes... I'll make some for you next time. You won't be disappointed when you taste it. Although it looks Never mind that. I've just remembered there's... My gut tells me that... Go and pick some. Get a good handful. What's that? Somebody's injured! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
So cold.
He's shivering. We need to warm him up quick. Make a fire! Hot soup would be even better. How about I look after him while you make him a nice warm bowl of soup? We passed a Hillitro camp on the way here. There'll almost certainly be a campfire there to cook up. Great. Be as...
Oh, that is better. Thank you. That soup really... Yes. I followed him and it froze me instantly. When I woke up, I ran...
How big was it exactly?
They do now. I'd heard of them before.
Yikes! We should definitely... It sounds delicious! That's it! The missing ingredient... Calm down! Can we really eat a tree that's that... Only one way to find out. Let's go! Off she goes again.
Do not worry.
Slow down. It's dangerous in here. Ingredients don't stay fresh for long. Nice and spicy. Add the frying pan into the fire. We need to get going before they expire. Yeesh. She's quite the fighter. Seems foraging for ingredients takes more than just luck. Boba, get them!
Disappear!
Add the frying pan into the fire. Nice and spicy. Add the frying pan into the fire.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Nice and spicy. Nice and spicy. Nice and spicy. Yikes! Look over there! The icicles up ahead are falling! Let's be careful not to get hit. It will definitely hurt. Nice and spicy. Cramps. Aha! This must be it! Oh, it's huge! Oh, my ingredients are attacking me! This is perfect! Come to me, my little treasure! Help me put him in his place!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Ready, steady, go! Let's dance! Oh no!
My.
Nice and spicy! Swine. Your version just ruins it. Wait, there's something else here too. This must be the boar that Hunter was chasing. But Paimon's... Where have I seen this before? Aha! It was in the Historia Naturalis of Liyue. This pattern is unmistakable. It belongs to a breed of boar that went extinct. Wow! How is this one still alive after so long? Could be. I read that this boar was hunted to extinction because its meat was condensate of jumbo cryo slime and extinct boar. Not one, but two priceless treasures. Right. Now let's get back to... Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Are you sure this is Springvale?
Yes, for the millionth time, yes. But I don't know any of the people you're looking for.
That is not possible. They all live in Springvale. They are my neighbors and friends.
This is strange. What is going on?
What is it? What? Can humans really live that long? Does that really make sense? Oh, like the way that you keep food fresh.
Still, it's hard to believe.
But it doesn't seem like there's any other sensible...
Okay, so what's your...
Olaf.
Olaf? Oh, I'm sure I've seen that on my family tree. I can't remember which generation it was from, but it was definitely on there.
So, a great-great-great-great-grandfather... What an unusual turn of events! Reunited at long last! Isn't that just amazing? Olaf, do you want to come and watch a cooking competition?
Ah, yes, that reminds me. Brooke told me about the competition, and I've set everything up at the venue. You should come with me.
We're ready to cook. Are you?
I was born ready. Oh, and Sigfria will be my assistant for the competition.
Then let the cooking commence. I will be your judge today. And don't worry, I may have known Brooke for longer, but I will remain...
Much appreciated. Well then, wait. We're taking part in this too? Of course. If Brooke has an assistant, you guys will have to be mine. I'll need you by my side when the going gets tough. Someone doesn't remember applying for that job. Okay, Paimon will do it for the sake of the food.
I never knew cooking could be so complicated. The roast boar I am used to is quite basic by comparison.
Our first problem is ingredients. We need something special to dress up the steak, but I don't have anything suitable here. I've got it! Radish is what we need. Mashed or grated, it'll add a touch of freshness. And we can carve little flowers out of it as a garnish. 2 birds, 1 stone. Go find me a radish. There should be some in the area. Oh, and make sure you wash it because it's going straight into the dish. Go fetch me some radishes. Oh, and don't forget to wash them in the lake. Go fetch me some radishes. Oh, and don't forget to wash them in the lake. the river. Slimes! Scared the bejesus out of Paimon! This is way too close to the venue. What if they stir up trouble during the competition? I don't think we should risk it. Go get them! Our first problem is ingredients. We need something special to dress... and we can go find me a radish. There... radish in the river. Slimes! Scared the bejeezers out of Paimon. This is way too close to the venue. What if they stir up trouble during the competition? Now, Xiangling! Oh no! It's gonna get the fire under control! Without using water, though, or this dish is a goner! Bring the fire down! Our first problem is and go find me. Let's wash the radish in the river. Slimes! Scared the bejeezers out of Paimon. This is way too close to the venue. What if they stir up trouble during the competition? Big and now, I don't think we should risk it. Oh no! Get the fire under control! Without using water, though, or this dish is a goner! This is practically charcoal now. Also, I'm thinking our main is a little weak. Make me a mushroom chicken skewer. And make sure it's got that ooh la la. Just make it taste free. You're a natural. The meat is on track, but we're aiming for perfection here. A certain what? A certain... Yes! Definitely needs some boom shakalaka! I just mean it would be a waste... Let me see... Regional specialty? Yes! Something that's native to this area, but I don't care if it interesting... I'm sure I... Alright then! Thanks, you guys! Now show me what you got! Do you really want to add that? It's a little... It'll be fine. But... It looks like Xiangling's main dish is almost done. Let's go and see. I almost forgot. Side dish. We need a side dish. Are you sure it's no trouble? Here, take the... And is this the rest? Yes. This is so... The technique doesn't matter. And you must be passionate about... I trust you guys. I'm no confident. Come on, this is the final... They're so fragrant I can smell them coming. We're all set. And now to serve.
This was a fine feast. I have dined. Both chefs' dishes today were nothing short of exceptional. But this is a competition, and there can only be one winner. And that winner is Xiangling.
Whoopee! I win!
I thought I was sure to win with pork chops so fresh they were practically still grunting. But it turns out that's still no match for the taste of extinct boar.
Excuse me? Did you say this was cooked from extinct?
Yep, every last bit.
My goodness. A single mouthful must be worth 100,000 mora. The amount you'd make if you sold this could support every hunter in town for...
The main thing is that you enjoyed eating it. I don't... Anyway, now our judge has given his verdict. It's time for everyone else. Meanwhile,
Is no fun, but it was worth it for the chance to eat such superb cooking.
This is gorgeous too! Were it not for that exquisite paimon...
I will have... Oh, this is the taste of Springvale.
Hey now, cheer up! If you like the taste...
Really?
The boar may be, but the taste isn't. I can simply recreate it using putting a smile on customers' faces is what... A good time was had by all. But everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Xiangling. Thanks, you guys. Without your help, and without you, Paimon wouldn't have gotten so full. Not sure. I'll probably start heading back to Liyue, but I don't like to plan things too Who knows? Maybe you'll bump into me out. Xiangling's gone from... You are a gifted chef. Come and visit me at the Wanmin restaurant sometime. I did promise I'd cook for you. And if you want, I'll teach you how to cook some of my latest inventions, too. It's a See you again soon.
Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolverine.
guess I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.